like that sense of purpose that your team had
I
tonight?
thought we did have a good sense of purpose. I thought we were focused. Yeah, you know, we our last however many games have been kind of lopsided wins, and you're always coming into a tournament. You're like, you know, when we get punched, are we going to be ready? So we're not letting people punch us. So, you know, maybe tomorrow night we get punched. I don't know. We didn't get punched tonight, so. But we played really hard. We played really well. Shared it really well. Sean and Rope, outstanding. Trey and Jay were on the boards again, getting putbacks, finishing up, you know, shots that were not falling. Derek played hard. Didn't score a lot, but he played hard. You know, it's just hard to say too much about it.
About Sean shooting?
Yeah, it was incredible.
I think 9 of his first 11 from threes.
Yeah, he was hitting everywhere, you know. And you know, it was just one of those things where in a game like that, you know, after a while he started kind of like, okay, I'm gonna share it a little more, get it to Rowe. You know, he kind of quit looking at the bucket for a while. It was amazing to watch.
Hey, Coach, you know, on a golf course, sometimes the hole just lines up well to the eyes of a golfer.
Yeah.
He seems to shoot well in this gym. Have you seen
He
him
does.
as well?
He does. He shoots really well in here, but he shoots really well anywhere because he's shooting 50% from three. So, I mean, you hit one out every two, you're doing something pretty special. He's really filling it up, and that, you know, that helps Rowe so that teams just can't go, well, we'll just stop Romeo Langford and we'll be all right. Well, not really. Both those kids can put up magical points, and we got some other kids who can score too. Yeah, all in all, it was a really good effort. I thought defensively, we took them out of. You know, I knew they wanted to hold the ball and stall and that kind of stuff, so we were trying to take them out of that, and not have to chase them around all night, or have a game in the 40s or 50s. Yeah, it was kind of effort you want tournament time, playing loose. But we'll play a much better team tomorrow night. So.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, what about that game?
What about Floyd?
Well, I mean, they're playing well. I mean, I think both teams are playing really well. I think it's a matchup of two really, really good teams. I mean, what can you say? Just let the kids play it out and see what happens. They're big. They defend really well. They rebound well. They go inside really well. But they got tested tonight a little bit too, I think.
Yes.
I think they did.
How do you think you guys have changed since the fourth game of the year when you played Floyd?
Yeah, but they probably feel like they're better too. I mean, I think both teams are better. You know, it's always easy to go back to that game and make excuses. Yeah, we're playing much better than that. They very well might be too.
Do you put a lot of stock into the regular season game because it was so long ago, or more stock into what you've seen the last month?
I don't really put much stock into the first part of the season. I don't even remember much about it. It's such a long season. There's so many plays, so many teams. You know, there's just a lot of long days and long nights. I'm not really very good at going back and rehashing what we did up until Christmas. You know, really from Princeton on, about the only thing I've thought about. And we played really well since that game. It's going to be really a good basketball game to watch. I think it'll be a lot of fun for everybody. I do. I think two quality teams. Kids are really smart on both teams, very talented. I'm sure they don't want to play up and down. They would probably like to keep it in the 40s and 50s. You know, the last few years in the sectional, it's not been a high-scoring game. It may not be tomorrow. You can only speed a team up so much. You try to speed them up too much, you give up layups and putbacks. So you have to pick your poison. But so do they.
So are you going to change the way you played them from the first time?
Well, I hope we change. I hope we play a hell of a lot better. I hope we change. I hope we make a 180. You know, we're down 22-6. I ain't been down 22-6 since 1987. Yeah, we're going to change.
You tend to sleep well on a night like this, or not at all?
I think our kids will sleep pretty good.
How about you?
Me? I don't ever sleep.
Really?
No. Not really. Not really.
I believe
I'll
you.
sleep when the season's over.
So 3 versus 4. I mean, I'm sure a lot of the state media is going to be here tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah, sure.
A lot of attention around the state.
Yeah. We're going to be, it's going to be probably all across the state, it'll be the marquee game.
Yeah.
Hopefully it holds up to that billing. We'll see.